Hey everybody, welcome to the Todd vlog. Thanks for watching. Today is not the Todd and Kristen answer your questions. I know this is normally how we do it here in our studio, which is our kitchen, but we're not going to do that today. I wanted to do it tonight, but Kristen's been real busy making cookies and it's getting pretty late, so we're not going to be able to do that tonight. We will very soon though. We've been reading your questions and your comments and they're very good and we're looking forward to answering them. What I wanted to tell you about really kind of answers one of the questions we got, sort of a favorite Christmas memory. And every year I tell this story to the kids around Christmas time, and it's fun to tell and it's fun to remember. But just a couple of nights ago, the story kind of took on a whole new dimension for me, and so I thought it'd be kind of fun to share it with you. So the story goes like this. When I was a little boy, I don't remember how old, I'm guessing 8, 9, 10 years old, there was this one Christmas that was really special to me. I woke up on Christmas morning and I opened my presents, and it wasn't just a normal Christmas day. It was actually a Christmas day where all of my dad's family was coming to our house. We were in a new house that we had built, and I think it was kind of a big deal that all my dad's brothers and sisters were coming with their kids, and it was sort of this, you know, hey, here's our new house, come and have a party. My parents like to throw parties, and so it was a big day. It was a busy day. And for years I've told Jonah this story about getting these toys, and I could not remember anything about them other than that they were Star Wars spin-off toys. So they were some sort of toy. It wasn't Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, but it had something to do with the Star Wars universe. And for years I've never been able to remember what that is. But what happened is I opened a couple of my presents, and they were these action figures. But I didn't get all of them. And the big thing I wanted that year was I wanted all these action figures. And I didn't get them all. I got 2. And so, you know, that didn't bother me. I had a great Christmas and I was having fun. And so I'm going about my day and playing with my toys, getting ready for the big party. And my uncle Carl, or Carl Wayne, as we call him, showed up. He was kind of early, he and his wife, and they were kind of helping get everything ready. And he's outside and I hear him yelling. And I run outside and he's yelling for me, and he's pointing to our roof, and I look up on the roof of our new house, and trailing from the chimney all the way down the roof are action figures, probably 5 or 6 action figures, the complete set. And we got the ladder and we got up there, and Santa had dropped them. They had fallen out of his pack all the way to the chimney, and that's why I had only got 2 of them. And I tell that story to the kids every year, and it's fun. It's a fun thing to tell, and it's a fun thing to remember. So the other night, I'm sitting at home and I'm thinking, listen, this is 2010. Somebody's got to know what those things are. So I get on Wikipedia and I discover that it was called Star Wars Droids. Essentially was a comic book and cartoon spin-off of Star Wars that centered on C-3PO and R2-D2. And I think it was based on Tatooine. So it was sort of this, supposed to happen, I guess, in between the film maybe, or maybe after Return of the Jedi. So anyway, it was called Star Wars Droids. And so I get on Wikipedia and I start looking it up, and I see a link to look at some of the characters, and I began to find on Google Images pictures of these action figures, pictures of the cartoon, pictures of the comic books. But when I saw these action figures, I literally laughed out loud. Now listen, I'm not a collector guy. I don't really get all, jazzed about keepsakes and hanging on to stuff, but this was like a piece of my childhood coming back to me. I immediately got on eBay to see if there were any that were available. There are some action figures for sale, and so anyway, it was really fun to bring it back, and I started to remember their names. I don't really remember anything about the cartoon or the comic book. I just remember I thought they were so super cool. I even remembered what sort of guns they had. So showed Kristen and showed the kids. There was one character specifically who was very interesting. At the time, I thought he looked really cool. Now, he looks a little questionable. If any of you remember that, comment below. Or maybe there are some guys out there who are my age who played with Star Wars action figures, maybe, and you remember Star Wars Droids. So anyway, really cool, just a little Christmas memory from me to you.